guys? Or like PewDiePie says, good morning, gamers. It is quite early for me today. I usually play like at 11 p.m., not 11 a.m. I'm gonna see me with a little more energy this time. Time's a little short. I know I haven't streamed in a while, and I know you're looking at a PlayStation 1 image of No Man's Sky. That's because it hasn't finished loading in. It will load in as soon as I click into the game. Here we go. Yeah, I just loaded the game for the stream. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sorry that I've been away. Been on the grind in No Man's Sky. You're gonna see you with wait, why isn't this working? Right, I gotta connect my controller. That's why I need to. Before I show you this, I think I just turned on my TV with my game controller because I was playing through Steam Link. So my gaming controller's in control of my TV. We're gonna have to deal with that later. Add device. Okay, and search. Here we go. That should work. Okay, perfect. Now then. Yeah, you're gonna see I have a significant amount of nanites and units. I've also been leveling up a lot of my creatures. I really love the Hollow Arena. It's quite a bit of fun, and it reminds me of when I used to play a lot of Pokemon. I know it's not the same amount of detail and strategy as a Pokemon game would have, but it's fun nonetheless. And I don't have any of the recent Pokemon games. I do have some old ones. Let's see. What are we gonna do today? Right. One of the things that I did, I upgraded my freighter. So, you guys remember when I was capturing the S-class freighter, and let me just make sure I'm live. I was capturing an S-class freighter last stream, and we ended up building a freighter base on top. Not to exact detail, but just making an outline of where things would be. So I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. Alright, so welcome to the portal room. The portal room of my spaceship. Let's start from the beginning. Let's go this way. We know this way is the exit because there's red lights in the doorway, signifying an exit doorway. Alright, here we go. We're on the bridge. I made sure the teleport was close to the bridge. It looks like we got some fleet expeditions ready for debriefing. We'll do that later. We also have... I have enough salvage frigate modules to... Hold on. I have enough salvage frigate modules to get some of these amplified warp shielding and chromatic warp shielding. Now we're gonna work on that little by little. I'm not gonna get all of them in one go. I could get this one starting now. Now we'll get this when we decide to warp into a red system. Right now we're not gonna focus on that. I want to show you my freighter. After this, we're gonna go work on the expedition, which I haven't done it none of the days that I play No Man's Sky throughout the past weeks. I have not dealt with the expedition, and I should do it because it's about to run out. So you guys saw my portal room. Let's see. Where can I start? Showing this room. How about we start with these guys? These guys were the first the first builds inside this room. We got a construction worker visiting from Noxy Town. And also from Noxy Town, our analyst NTD Valivin. And we made sure to give them a little bit of lighting. I don't want them working in the dark. We have our little geographical map. That was a weird way to say it, but yeah, that's my geographical map. Scanner room right here, connected with what I will show you later. That's a really cool room. We got tables for our expert scientists that watch over the portal. You know, they control it. And they just select whatever planet I'm going to visit. And these are just wonder planets. It doesn't really have anything to do with the portal. But that's the idea. It's like whatever planet I'm visiting is being projected through here. And that's why I put this cable on the floor towards the teleporter. It's just the concept. Like, it doesn't actually have that function. Like, I have to manually put discoveries into this list and then I can project them. It doesn't have anything to do with the planet that I visit through here. We also put some boxes here that we can get items out of. Make sure it's like interactable a little bit, you know. Some boxes of resources that are brought from the portal or brought into the portal, whichever way you want to think about it. Over here, I skipped right by this part because there's not a lot to see, but this is basically the reception room. I didn't go into that much in detail because I realized No Man's Sky actually has a hard limit on how many base parts you can build throughout the whole game, you know, globally. Like, you can be in another galaxy and it will still count those base parts towards the limit. And I think it's 16,000 base parts. So I'm gonna try to keep the detailing a little bit on the low side. Just use it wherever it's necessary. So I told you guys I was gonna make a farm in this village, right? in this ship, I mean. Hey, Whiskey, you caught the live 3 minutes in. Hell yeah. So, PR, the personal record right there. You're in for the early stream. Literally early, because it's 11 a.m. this time. It's not 12 p.m. I'm not gonna lose sleep over a stream on this one. We got... I decided not to keep the crops all symmetrical. I wanted it to be a little more interesting to look at, so I staggered them a little bit. And I also tried to keep as much variety as I could in this rather small space, I think. I don't know if to you this is a small space. It's probably a small space. To me, it's huge. I should probably harvest these so that I can use them for crafting later. I really love this farm room. And it turns out that this guy is actually useful. The agronomist, I think he's called. Let me go over to him. Okay, he wants help in birthing new life. All he's gonna do is give me like a relic item that I can sell for money. And that's from... Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me just wait for him to tell me to come back to him. He's gonna give me something that's worth a lot of money, basically. Here, he takes some selenium. Let's see what he gives me with that. Mutated mill paper petals. 657. That's pretty nice. And we got our nutrient processor here. If we need to cook stuff in the ship, we have our means. The only decorations that I put into this room, were a few lights here and there. See, we got a whole line of poles around here, and one other light over here, so that we don't miss out on this doorway here. I wanted it to stand out a little bit so that we know that we can walk into our storage room. We'll get into this later because we got a few more interesting things to look at. Let's go upstairs. Everything's interconnected and it's mostly symmetrical. I'll show you what I mean now. We're gonna go over to the other side of the ship. There was a door earlier that you guys might have seen me open but not walk into, and I said I was gonna show you later. Well, this is it. This is the crew's quarters on the other side of the portal. See, this is why I put windows, because you can you can see where you are on the ship easily. So this is the crew's quarters. We got benches for them to sit on, put their boots on and gear and stuff. They've got their own lockers, their bedrooms with bunk beds and a little table for them to have, you know, for commodity's sake. And a few decorations here and there, not too much, nothing too fancy. And I did emphasize a little bit on lighting, like with these lamps, and these are not obvious until I show you. But there's lights on top of the lockers, and make it have a little pizzazz, you know, a little ambience. It's the room does look a lot darker without those. I like even if it's a small detail, I really like it. The rooms also have their own lighting. I used the inverted pole lights. They're literally just upside down poles that I stuck onto the ceiling. Best source of lighting in the game. Top quality, top of the line. Appearance modifier room. It's nothing decorated here. Since I'm not gonna go in there too much, I didn't really decorate it. And a little bit of lighting on the doorway so that I can tell that there's a door there from far away. Over here, this is probably my favorite room because I discovered something really cool. This is the armory. And every system that you visit, this guy is going to give you a different multi-tool. Alright, so here he's giving us the silhouette of Pavorsy, number 14, B class. How much is this worth? Oh, it's worth quite a bit. Anyways, we can take as many of these as we want, so long as we have space in our inventory for multi-tools. We can fill up on those pistols as many as we want, stash them in here into the multi-tool archive, and then go over to the anomaly to disassemble them for parts, which I can also sell for nanites. It's a little nanite farm, basically. But you can also get some really cool multi-tools from this. Like, do we have any cool multi-tools from here? This one's from the shop right here. An A class. Like, I didn't think I would get an A class for free. That I could get infinitely. Let's see if there was another one. I think I sold them all. No, wait, there is another one. Loop of Nazran. Theoretical, no. It's the Ohmic Totemut Stabilizer. It's an experimental multi-tool. I'm gonna work on upgrading this one to S class later on. Right now I have the Myton's Angle Reflector, which I got from a pillar from the Sentinels. And it's cool. I don't like how it looks that much. Like, it's not for me. I would rather have like more practical looking things, like this thing. No, not this thing. Wrong tool. This one, the Ohmic Totemut Stabilizer. I like the look of this one because it's like a futuristic looking mining tool, and I'm gonna turn it into that most likely. It's gonna be my mining tool. This one's currently my mining tool. Might have two of these experimental ones, because one should be for scanning. All the scanner upgrades will be on the hyper supercharged slots, and then all the mining stuff will be on the supercharged slots for the other multi-tool. So let's put this one back. And I'm not using this one right now, so I'm gonna put it back too. This one's also from the shop, right here. What else? Okay, so that's the armory, and I stuffed this in here. It's just the Exocraft summoning station. Helps you summon your vehicles wherever you are in any system, as long as your freighter is in the system. But I put it there because it's out of the way, and I guess it looks kind of cool inside the armory. There's no real reason to go inside that exocraft room. And this just leads back into the lobby. Okay. Now let's go to the second floor. I want to show you the outside. Yeah, I made I made a huge catwalk outside, but I'll show you that later. That's gonna be the last thing I show you. Let's go through the portal room into the storage. And I don't have to worry much because it's all interconnected. So I can go from here to the second floor after this. Alright, so it's pretty much the same old room. I just moved it a little further down the ship. You guys probably remember this layout from the old base. So nothing too fancy here. I didn't put any lighting except in the doorways like that, so that I can see it from far away. And I finished the refiner room. Also nothing too fancy, but I really like the layout. It's actually very practical. I use it mostly for creating dihydrogen. Thanks to one of you guys, you told me that I could turn this into dihydrogen and then get a shit ton of it out of these 6 refiners. And all of that supplies the ship frigate fuel for my expeditions. So let's go to the second floor. That's all in the first floor. Second floor. This door leads outside. One thing you're gonna notice is that whenever you're gonna walk outside, I'm gonna mark it with black and yellow doorways rather than just white and yellow. So that way, you know, as soon as you take that door, you're probably gonna go outside like this. And each door is gonna have each exit towards the outside of the ship is gonna have its own airlock. Doesn't really matter that I make an airlock, but I like the feel of having an airlock, you know. It feels more realistic that way. Feels cool. And here is the new frigate expedition room. I only put 5 because I realized you can only make up to 5 expeditions at a time in one day, and then the next day you can make 5 more. So I didn't go too crazy with this room. I just kept them nice and symmetrical, kept the room looking nice and open so that I can have a little viewing deck towards the sides. I wish I could not have these columns in between, but the way the game build system is designed for these freighters, I just have to do it this way. You would understand if you tried doing what I did. I like the look of these windows like that. If not, they would just look like this. Let me show you the actual windows. See? They're small. Way too small. And obviously, the black doors lead to the outside. There's an airlock door. And this connects back down, I think. Yeah. Back down to the lobby. So everything's interconnected in a way that I feel is fluent, I guess. Like, it has very good flow to it. Wherever I need to go, I can just walk up or down. This next floor is just another airlock. Goes outside. And the other hallway over here also leads outside. Let's see. There we go. Alright, so now that I can show you outside, let's go over to the other outside. This way. Because there is one more room that I want to show you. I told you guys I was going to make a bunch of these in the freighter, and I did. I mean, this is probably not that many, but stellar extractor cores, wherever system I'm visiting, you get whatever mineral is in the cosmos of that system. Here it's chromatic metal. And I got 5 of those working full time. And a little viewing deck right here. This is the forward part of the ship. Okay, and I put a little bit of lighting in here because it was way too dark. Okay, so that's that. Now I can show you the outside. I will do that with the camera. It's probably way better if I show you with the camera. So I made a top deck here so that you can take some awesome pictures. I already took one, but I might use it for a thumbnail. You might see that picture in the thumbnail later on. This is not the greatest view here. This is not the prettiest system, but anyways, let's use the photo mode to show you around. All right. So that obviously is the part of the front part of the ship. There's the bridge. That's where we control the ship. Control our expeditions and customize our freighter. I made sure to cover every single room with deck part because the top of these buildings is just plain ugly. I hated it, and I prefer to look at a deck and have a place to walk over rather than just have this mess right here. This is the top of the buildings. So, I think it looks cooler this way, and then it also adds a little lighting to the outside. Every single piece of the deck, I gotta make sure I say it right because it might sound weird. Has its own sort of lighting, I guess. I think it does actually. Yeah, it has its own little lights and reflecting on the floor, and it looks kind of cool. It looks way better than whatever those buildings have on top. I didn't go crazy decorating outside either. I was going to do it, but I think it's fine like this. Just having a place to go outside and breathe the void of space. It's nice. And I guess that's a quick tour of my freighter. I haven't named it yet. Right now it's just called a DSV-4 Hyaranoi. I could call it something cool like the... I love the names they use in the Halo games, like for example the Pillar of Autumn, the Spirit of Fire from Halo Wars. I could... Oh, and the which one was the other one? Forward Unto Dawn from Halo 3. I want to come up with a cool name for this freighter. Something that gives that same energy, you know? But we'll do that some other time. So, that is the tour of my freighter. Let me gather up these expedition materials over here. Expedition rewards. Let's see if we can get any salvage modules. You guys ever read these entries? There's some crazy stuff here. Like, some of these tell how the workers swallow a random seed from a planet and it grows out of them and they leave him behind because he's no longer, I guess he's no longer human, quote unquote. He is another entity entirely from the seed that he ate. So they left them behind. It's crazy stuff in some of these entries. So I just go over and see if there's anything standing out apart from the materials that we collected. I don't see anything weird from this one. So let's go to the other one. And no salvage frigate modules from that one. Let's try this one. Okay, turn on investment, ambushed by hostile vessels. Research team deployed to planet. Crew discovered and documented a range of cold water plants. Scan pirate vessels. Pirates unappreciative of scan. Deployed weapons system. Secured both knowledge and the payment bounty. I imagine pirates would be unappreciative of scans. Encountered. Abandoned starship drifting. No trace of pilot. Do you guys remember any interesting logs if you've read any of these? Surveying. Quickly repurpose survey later. Burn away starship shields. Damn. Hostiles destroyed. Bounty claimed. Automated planetary composition scan showed unusual data. Alright, so after we finish collecting these rewards, I think it's about time we go work on the expedition. Because we only got a few days left. I think it's on the 21st or something like that the expedition ends. Somebody confirmed that for me. Patrolled, metal, hunted and destroyed Korvax smugglers. Fleet early warning system mistook asteroid belt for incoming enemy fighters. Asteroid appeared valuable. Alright, cool. Captured pirates in Aporo, New Sea system. Oh, where was I? Sometimes this thing throws me off. Captives offer data in exchange for freedom. Nice. Let's go to the next one. Got 2 more. Calibrating to Fleet Commander Furl of the CV, the Hand of Gravity. Okay, extracted 9,000 tons of valuable ore. Deep level mining crew reported anomalous situation. Planet became colder the deeper they drilled. Attacked while scanning planet New Impus. Pirates had poor infosec defenses. Overrode navigation system and hostile vessels. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's go to the next one. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you, sir. Merchant in Ralibu, number 18 system. Offered share of their organic fertilizer business, bought out entire enterprise, retooled factory to produce nutrient pellets for Viking warriors. Orbital survey, slate appeared to use magnetic fields. Okay. Nothing interesting happened this time from the looks of it, so let's just skip through it. A few funny things that I read and chuckled at. But you guys should try reading those sometimes, if you haven't. Some funny stuff, sometimes some scary stuff that makes you think, is that actually in the game? And then you realize it's not, and then you're like, it should be in the game, like those alien seeds that take over your body and mutate you into another creature. That would be fucking cool. Let's see. Next up, we gotta go to the expedition. Let's try to. We're a little tight on time this time, so I'm gonna do my best not to deviate from the mission, for my objective. I have family coming over from the U.S., so they're gonna be visiting later. It's been a while since I used the Omasu of Perfection. I should give it a little love. Okay, I'm gonna make one singular detour. Just one. Alright? So right now, the Omasu of Perfection is a B-class starship. And I could probably upgrade it into an A-class. I want to upgrade it into an A-class starship. I believe we have the nanites to do so. We'll check. Maybe try to find a few more starship upgrades. Install them. And also, I think I came up with a name for it. I finally came up with a name for it. And it's not going to change much. It's already called the Omatsu of Perfection. The only thing I'm going to change is that second word here. Because the first part, I looked it up. Omatsu, I think spelled with an A, is a type of Japanese black pine tree. So that's kind of has a kind of a cool ring to it. That's why I like this name, but hold on, let me edit that. But this one is just a little much. So because this purpose of this ship is related to discovery and the cosmos, I want to name it something along those lines. And first I was gonna say Omatsu of Exploration, but that was too basic. So I was like, wait a minute, what about Omatsu of Revelation? Finding the truth. That has a good ring to it. I like that. You guys let me know what you think. Rate that name from 1 to 10. I'm supposed to be able to upgrade it right back here. I already did it once, but let's do it twice, because it does improve the module. What do you call it? Whatever modules you install to the ship, their value is going to go up depending on what class is your starship. They're going to have a better value of. Let's see. For example, maneuverability might have been 10% last time. I don't know. Or maybe it's a hidden stat that you won't see. It's probably a hidden stat, because I think it was already 11%. I think you might see it in these yellow bars over here, but I didn't pay attention to the difference when I upgraded it. So maybe from the replay we'll be able to tell if this had any change at all. Let's go check for a few upgrades in the Starship shop over here. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I don't know if this is like a known thing, or maybe it was not obvious for me, but I haven't looked it up, right? I don't know if this is already a thing. So there are some of these nanite stores that you can buy them at a huge discount, but then when you go to sell them, for example, let's take this one, 352. I'm full. Oh, right, because I was interacting with that thing. Let me use my mouse real quick. I gotta get rid of these. This goes in the freighter. I'll make a few spaces. I'll deal with that later because we're only going to the anomaly for the expedition. I don't need to have space on me right now. Sorry, I forgot the keyboard controls for a sec. Should probably use the X shortcut as well. But I'm not close to the storage. I have to do it manually. I already have the storage memorized, so I can just do this. And this one. I got some for this too. Whoops. Right there. You might notice that I have a lot of valuable stuff now. I've been grinding a lot. And I've already sold a lot of stuff that doesn't fit in here. So there's supposed to be way more than that. It's just survival mode limits the amount of stuff you can store. So that's like your #1 enemy in survival mode, is storage. But it's also good because it incentivizes you to keep moving around a little bit. To actually think about the stuff that you do a little more. This is for selling because I already have a full stack. Selling. This is for selling. Yeah, that's enough space. Let's put this over here. Alright, anyways, I got space, and I can show you what I was talking about. So I'm pretty sure this is like a duplicating exploit for the nanites. You buy it at a discount, and then you sell it, and see, now it's worth 480 when it was like 350 something. And some of these are like half off, like depending on the system you visit, they might be like 240, the S-class modules. And it might vary by shop too. Yeah, see this one? No, this one's like almost full price, so it's not worth wasting your time buying that and then selling it. This one's 435. There was a system, is it this one? There was a system that they were worth like 240. Let me see where I am. Oh, darny. Yeah, it's not gonna be this one. It was a more recent system. But you get it. Like right now, look at my nanites. I have 25,000. And if I go over to here and just buy all of these, you might think oh, you're wasting the nanites, what are you doing? You just give no fucks, they're all on discount. And then you sell them their full price over here. Sometimes even at a surplus of nanites. And see, now I have 25,819. I got 800 nanites out of that. But you can get like up to 1 or 2k per space station if you manage to get all the shops to give you a pretty good discount. And you do that as many times as you want. You just go to the other system. Like, let's say, for example, I already did it, and I'm going back to the station where I did it in. Let's say I already did it on this one. I came over here, I bought those and sold them for nanites. Now I'm coming back to this one. Well, the shops will reset every time that you change space stations. So you can basically just have an infinite nanite exploit. Is this cheating? It's probably cheating. It's probably cheating. Look, see, here you go. This one's 240. So I can get this, 1, 2, 3. Let's get all the S ones. For simplicity's sake. There's 5 of them. And I already went up to 27,000. Just with the S class. Yeah. And went up like 500 nanites. So you can get like 1,000, 2,000 from all the shops. It's not something I'm gonna abuse too much. It's just whenever I need to, for example, upgrade my goddamn starship. It takes so many nanites to upgrade anything really. Like even the multi-tools. So many nanites to do that. It's way too much of a grind. That's like the only thing I think I'm willing to abuse in this game. Oh, because money's pretty easy to come by. The units. Anyways, that's that. I upgraded my starship, renamed it. I was gonna buy some starship modules, which I already sold off. But that's fine. Let's go to the anomaly. Let's go to the anomaly. It's not the primordial objective today. I really have to get this expedition done before it ends in July 20 something. Less than a week, basically. So we better get to it. Let's see, does it feel better? There might be a little difference. Not too notable. Who's that? Is it a cool starship, freighter? Oh, that's tiny. Oh, that's tiny. Oh my god. It's got a cool layout on the bow, but it's really short. I mean, I got nothing wrong against short things, you know, but I'm kidding. It's a joke. Let's go to let's set out the anomaly. You know, I was actually a little disappointed when I found out that the only time that you can give your expedition traveler useful stuff from one file to the other is at the start of the expedition. Like right before you go in, you put stuff in the expedition terminal so that the other guy can pick it up from the expedition, as in you, the other guy, your other save. And I wanted to give myself stuff, but I can't anymore, so I have to grind the stuff out. Let's see if there's any cool ships. Ooh, look at this one. Is that a Sentinel ship? Oh, that's cool. Dude, I never stop seeing new looking Sentinel ships. Like there's always something different about them. Look at this one. Right, salvaged. They look like Sentinel ships. Yeah, those are definitely Sentinel ships. Still haven't found one of these alien ships. Wow, look at this one. That's cool. Nas, welcome, bro. We got our fellow member. This is my channel's first member. Thank you, Nas. I actually did see the subscription. I'm very thankful. I actually might make a little how do you call it? I might memorialize your subscription by making a room inside the freighter. I got an idea for that. A room dedicated to all my members inside the freighter. That would be pretty cool. So, let's go resume the expedition. VHS Death, welcome back, man. You haven't played the game, you should. I mean, if you're into survival games, survival building games, exploration, this game's really freaking good. You're gonna get hooked big time. Like, I've been playing it almost daily. I play this game to fall asleep, bro. I take it might sound like an obsession. It might be. It might actually be an obsession, but I play it in bed to help me fall asleep because it's actually relaxing. Doing mundane tasks. You have the option to do mundane tasks, not that you have to. So let's see. The mundane tasks in this game are actually not that boring to do. They're actually quite satisfying. And by that I mean like grinding for nanites, grinding for units. Like right now, for example, I can try using that nanite glitch. I'm talking about a satisfying grind and switch right back to the exploit glitch we talk about. I think I might be able to dupe some nanites to help speed up the expedition. Not because it's boring, it's because I need to speed it up for this expedition. What's the mission right now? You would be honored. We will make you one. We will make you one. Maybe if I have the time today, I might make you one. But I will do it on stream. So if I log off, you can count on me not making it until next stream. This expedition has been marked. Let me just... It's been a while, actually. It's been a couple weeks, so I need to refresh how I complete the expedition. I'm pretty sure it has to do with this tab right here. We're still in... we're in phase 2. And we have to get to final phase. We can only do that after we complete all these over here. Disassembly. Disassemble swarm remnants. Alright. Disassembly. And we already have the secondary mission here to help us with that. There's also the primary missions. Complete phase 2. That's what we're gonna work on. Return to primary save is another one. Reach the terminus. Bases and discoveries are automatically shared with your primary save at the end of the expedition. You will earn additional quicksilver, nanites, or units for feats accomplished during the expedition. That's pretty cool, man. Okay. There is a strange space station in the system, an anomaly outside of the day-to-day business of the Gek, Viking, and Korvax. It emits an anomalous signal as if it's speaking directly and exclusively to me. Yeah, it was creepy. I remember it was really creepy. The space anomaly is home to an array of other travelers. Okay, so the only thing I have to do right now is just disassembly. Let's take our ship. Can I actually replicate my ship from the main save? Can I still do that? No. No, because it's the Almasu of Revelation. What about this one? Oh my god. I can actually replicate this. I should replicate it. But I don't have the nanites for it. Okay. We'll work on that. We'll work on that little by little. Where's my starship? Oh right, I don't have the rocket boots. I need salvage frigate. Salvaged data. I need salvage data for that. Or nanites. It was nanites, my bad. So, where do we go for the mission? We have a base. I made a base, I forgot about that. It's probably just a teleporter and base computer. I haven't started building in this expedition. And since it's gonna be cut short, I might not even try. We'll see. I haven't had that much time to stream. Okay, so it's just a base computer, nothing else. Odamar Refuge. Alright, so the mission is... What is that? Marked planet. Install a gravitino coil to dismantle the swarmer wreckage. Gravitino coil. Do I have that? Gravitino coil. I don't, actually. I have to get the blueprint for it. Selected the crash site milestone to proceed. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Charge the hyperdrive with a warp cell. Let's do that. Alright. And reach the swarm wreckage site to return. Return to space to access the galaxy map. Oh, it's not even this system. You get it as a reward. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Like, pretty much everything you can unlock by natural means. You don't have to unlock it through the anomaly and stuff, unless you want to get it quick. But it's part of the missions, so I might as well do it. Let's open up the galaxy map. And where do I have to go? Out of jump range? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's not a jump range. Which one is in range then? I have to make a couple jumps. Let's just choose an interesting looking system then. I'm gonna go by filtering. Oh, I can't filter economy. Let's try life form then. Blue is good, right? Like, red is probably like not good on life form quantity, and blue is good on life form quantity. Oh, this one's called Fractalis. I want to try that. All right, let's go to that one. Sounds cool. All right. Damn, this has been heavily traveled by people. Already discovered by everybody. I'm gonna have a hard time discovering stuff here. Everything's been already discovered. Bubbling planet. Ooh, what? What? Oh, I don't know if I want to see that. I want to discover one myself. Sub-Zero planet, infested moon, rocky planet. Like, I think I've seen a bubbling planet in a video on YouTube. It was only a quick look from somebody showcasing planets. But I want to see one for myself. Anyways. I want a system that I could discover for myself. Honestly. Let's see. I think we should have enough jump range now. Nope. Just one more jump. Alright, that's a cool looking space station. I haven't seen one like that before. Okay. Fiery planet, flourishing planet. Well, flourishing planet might be a good way to... Nah, high sentinel activity. We're gonna get a lot of those, actually. Alright. Let's do one more jump. Somebody actually answered a few times a millisecond. That's been me these past few weeks, basically. Or the past months. I think it's already been a month. Oh my god. Yo, is that somebody's freighter? What is this? Why is this such a cool freighter? Dude, what? This is so cool. What the hell? What's going on? What the hell's going on? Somebody getting attacked? Looks like we got some pirates attacking the ship here. Try to help him. Did the freighter just get destroyed? Oh my god. What the fuck is going on here? This is crazy, bro. What the hell? It's the thing. It's following me. I'm a little nervous, guys. I don't like this thing. Looks creepy as hell. How close can I get to it before it disappears? Oh. And gone it is. Shit, son. There's the freighter. $4,500 hours in less than 3 years is definitely every few milliseconds. I should actually check my progress. I'll take a quick look, a little peek. Let me see my hours. Where do you see that? I always forget. I have 491 hours now. In the span of a month, I think, for the time I've been playing this. When did I start playing this? Might have already been 2 months, who knows? This game is too good to keep track of time, you know? Bro. Bro, that's so cool. But it's only a C class. I didn't know you could get freighters this cool, man. Shit, son. I got some average looking freighters in my systems. Alright. Anyways. Wait, how much is it? Because honestly, it's not a bad shout to have a freighter. Even if it's just a C class. Okay. It's 45 mil. That is way too expensive. I'd rather save one, bro. You save one, you get it for free. Let me put the chat back on screen. Here we go. You definitely have the bug. Which bug? Where's the mission? Alright, I gotta fly over this. Wait, let's visit the space station while we're here. Might find a few useful... Look, it's over there! That thing is following me. Get out of here. Shoot. Get out of here. That'll probably make for a cool picture. What the fuck? Interesting. So it comes back whenever I back away. Start with the multi-tool storage over here, the multi-tool shop. Legacy of the Dance. No supercharged slots. Ooh, got a rifle. One supercharged slot, that's nice. It looks alright. I'm not in the shop for multi-tools right now, but I'll still window shop. Buy for 60. I need more nanites. I need more nanites. Are any of them on discount? Nope. Maybe this one's like... Actually, no, they're not really on discount. Maybe they're at a slight discount. Yeah, there's a slight discount. 612. Okay, some of them are not on discount. They're like the opposite of the discount. Super inflated. Goddamn. Or are they all inflated? Anyways. What about this? Donate salvage data, frigate fuel, moon ether, neural duct, factory override unit. Where do you get this shit? Goddamn. Alright. Ooh, that's a cool starship. It's a player starship, right? From one of the teams. I want to read that name, but I know I'm gonna read it wrong. Not because I don't know how to read it. Yo, what the hell? Look at that. Look at the wings on that exploring ship. That's so cool. I haven't seen those before. Looks like we're gonna have to get nanites by natural means. Via the grind. I did not know you could tilt the camera like this. I knew you could look around, but not tilt the camera, rotate it like this. Polo and Nada have located a fallen swarmer. Reach the swarm wreckage. Damn, it's still a little bit far, huh? Let's stay above the atmosphere, because inside the atmosphere we're gonna go way too slow. Almost there. OnlyFans pimp. 6's starship. Looks like players will get objectives in the same location every time. When you warp, you can double tap and the ship rolls. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold on a sec. I will try that after I salvage this thing. Alright. This will give me a little extra moolah. Oh, I don't have the survey thing. Survey upgrade. Huh. Let's go this way. It's marked on the radar. I can just fly to it. I think it's this thing. No? No, we gotta keep going this way. Do I have sodium? I gotta remember that I'm not equipped for the cold right now. I have sodium. Let's keep our sodium supply up. Unidentified plant. What is this? There's something down here. What is that? Protective casing. Ooh, is this a salvage thing? Oh shit! Free money! It's just sticking out of the ground. That's so cool. What's up with that? Somebody's fighting over here. OnlyFans pimp, don't worry, I'll send you. He's probably fine. Are you okay, sir? You can't park there. Here we go. Alright. Swarm twitches helplessly, looping its final moments. There is nothing threatening about it now. Just touch it. I reach out and touch the ship. As I lift my hand, a string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips in the hull. The coppery smell of the swarmer fluid is intoxicating. This swarmer shell, it must be overflowing with it. Okay, there's one milestone. We should have milestone rewards like the blueprints, right? Prepackaged gravitational coil unit. Prepackaged personal force field unit. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that my PvP is off. Friends only. Okay, we're good. Only my friends control me. Because I'm pretty sure this guy would try to kill me if I wasn't like that. So, next milestone. Install a gravitational coil. We have... Thank God we have the gravitational ball already. Oh no. Magnetic resonators. And chromatic metal. We have... we're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here. I have the blueprint for magnetic resonator. Just need magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt. Of which it seems like I have none. Can I call my starship here? Doesn't seem like I have the stuff that I need. But I should use my ship to store stuff, so... let's see, start with the... I could use a galactic trade terminal right now. Let's put that in there. We just need a little bit of space for the magnetized ferrite. Not much. Okay, we're gonna keep these things here because I'm gonna sell them. Alright. Alright, we gotta find magnetized ferrite now. Oh wait, no, you can just refine it from the ferrite we have now. So let's place down the portable refiner. Let's make some metal plating. Metal plating. 1. In fact, I should make 2 because it might take more time to refine stuff. Let's make 2 of these. Oh, thank God we have enough carbon. Let's put in. We need to refine. Let's make one for the rusted metal because that's going to give us a lot of ferrite dust. Then this one's going to have the ferrite itself turn into pure ferrite, and then turn that into magnetized ferrite. Oh shit, you can fill this up with so much ferrite. One minute and 20 seconds. That's actually pretty quick. Faster than this for sure. Oh right, it's pre-packaged. Oh my god. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Get out of here. I don't want to craft you anyways. I just gotta charge it up. There we go. Well, I can still use some. So, let's just cancel this. Let's keep the pure ferrite handy. I'll leave these portable refiners here if anybody needs them. I'll take one. You know what? They actually occupy a little bit of a space in my... what do you call it? Oh, he is actually shooting sentinels. Am I gonna have to fight sentinels here? Alright. I don't know how to use this. Oh, you just keep shooting that. Swarm debris. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey, you're made of metal too. Come here. I thought there was a way to pick stuff up with the tool. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. Might wanna... Oh god. That it? It's doing cold damage. That it? There's one left. How did I get to it? Top. Oh, I saw something. Like, it's not letting me get it. I don't know why. Maybe I should clear the swarm. I missed my other gun. It kills him so fast. Why are you guys running away? Get back here. Thought you were supposed to swarm me. Not spin in circles. Go. Oh, looks like we got another piece. And what else? It says we got two remaining swarmers. Trying to grab this apparatus here. There you are. So one more. Where could he be? Can I see him with this? I think that's him. This corrupted drone. Yep, that's him. Alright. Investigate the dismantled wreckage. Metallic fluid, the E-core, flows around the innards of the swarmer. It washes languidly over frayed wires and emergency lights. Its smell clogging my nose and lungs. The smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips, and for a moment, all I see is crimson. Resist. It is no use. The crimson insists. It is calling. Interesting. I think that's all I can do here. Disassembly complete. Present corrupted E-core to the Atlas. Locate in Atlas interface. Alright. Alright. Let's go open up the missions just to make sure we know where we're going. Upgrade. Oh shit. Maybe I should have upgraded some of my parts over here. Damn. Oh well. I'll be fine. I could use some inventory slots, honestly. Alright, it was 5 inventory slots and 5 repair kits. Next up, present the E-core to Atlas. Alright. We shall. We could probably use a hyperspace drive as well. Let's go open up the galaxy map. We gotta go back to Atlas. Where's Atlas? Maybe I can just teleport to him? I could probably just teleport to him. Let's go to the space station. I don't have to use the galaxy map. It's a waste of fuel if I can just do this. Oh, I'm out of fuel. I have no tritium. Oh, hell yeah. Now we're gonna get tritium. That should be enough. Alright. Space station, where are you? Oh, space station. So you said I could roll the ship if I double tap. Which button was it? I'm spamming every single button in my controller. How is it that you roll? When you warp, you can double tap and the ship rolls. I don't know how to do it. Only in warp, not pulse. Only. Oh, okay. Ah, I see the difference. Look at the wings on that thing. God damn. You could make a cool spaceship with that. I haven't seen those in my systems. I have a really cool shuttle. I never thought I would actually claim a shuttle for myself until I saw one really cool shuttle. I could just not say no to it. So I've made it my main exploration shuttle, exploration starship. I see the guy's selling some good starship modules because I forgot to do that earlier. Launch thrusters, a lot. I don't have a lot of nanites. Maybe they can wait. Space stations. All right, here. The only one marked with the Atlas symbol. Must be that one. Whoa. Hold on, my computer froze. I don't know if you guys can still hear it, but... Oh, we're back. Sorry about that. I was checking the poll and all of a sudden the computer froze. I want to see the prices on this system. Are these the same ones I checked earlier? Probably. Ooh, look at that one. Yeah, that's a cool set of wings in the front and back. I like that. And I like the colors too. Those are like my colors in my suit on the other save. This guy's taunting me with this ship. A class, how much is it? 39K, I don't have that money. Let me see. Maybe I can. Maybe I can get it before he leaves. Probably not, because all I got is like a few starship parts. Corvette parts right here. Gravitino balls. I'll keep those. Sell the Corvette parts. I'm not thinking about building a Corvette right now. It's not too hard to build one, honestly. Don't leave. I don't have that much money. It's only 2 mil. Right. Yo, what is with the freighters in these systems? They're so huge. Mine are so tiny. Why are these on fire? What's going on here? Wow. Holy moly. How much for a freighter like this? B-class, 80 million. Now I understand why the freighters in my system were so cheap. It's because they're tiny. These are huge. Oh my god, that is so fucking cool. I want one of these in my system. I would kill for an S-class of that size. Alright, Atlas, where you at? Where's Atlas? Something has escaped. Help, I need help. Present the Atlas. I guess Atlas is not in this system. Wait, oh, no, I see it on the radar now. I think. Let me see. It's like behind the space station, maybe? No. That logo is confusing me. When it dims out, it almost looks like the Atlas symbol, but I guess it's not. Here we go. It moved. I swear to God, it moved to another system. You won't be able to keep freighters from an expedition. It will just convert to units when you finish. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks, man. I wanted one. Let's set waypoint. Did I set it? Can't tell if I set the waypoint. Well, out of jump range. I have to make several jumps. Are any of these already visited? Doesn't look like it. Well, I believe we have enough fuel to make it, so let's make the jump. I might be one jump too short, 1 or 2 jumps. I'm gonna have to make a pit stop for fuel. What do I need to craft some more fuel? It's like a 5%, 10% per jump, I think. Warp cell. Antimatter housing, and I don't have that. I can make antimatter. And the housing, I can't actually make it. Wait, let's make a few. Let's make one. Let's make a few of these materials. Warp cell. There we go. Now, jumping to the next system. Right, we're going that way. Yeah. Damn, man. Is there any way I can get those freighters in my systems? Or is it only in expeditions that you get to see freighters of this size? Hostiles. Oh my god. Where are you targeting the furthest one, bro? I'm getting swarmed here. Let me see something. What do we got? Yeah, they've all been explored by I'm Drew Druck 56. I'm trying to do the double tap thing. I don't know which button it is. I'm just gonna try it one more time. Hold on. Oh, god damn it. Get over here, son. Man, they really do swarm you. Goddamn. Look at this. And one more jump. That should do the trick. I'm not getting it. Oh, God, I love that music. Sick. I just realized the center of the atlas looks exactly like some of the distress signals. So maybe they're related somehow. Oh, they're probably related. That is so cool. I want to watch it make the sound again. Sick. It's so magic. The atlas says nothing. The intravis orb beats like a tremendous heart. I present the sticky metal that leaked from the swarmers. It flows and pools in my palms, smelling of honey and iron. There is a pulse of recognition from the intravis. Catastrophic organ failure. Hive, uncontained, unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the atlas, as though it sees every part of me. As though this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. The moment is brief, but I am left with one seed of knowledge. The hive of glass is coming. The hive of glass. It sounds evil. Bro, this place gives me goosebumps. I will have to visit this in VR. I will. Put on my headset for this. Oh, what is this? Beam aboard Corvette. That's mighty kind of you, sir. I don't have a Corvette, though. The hive of glass draws close. Prepare for confrontation. I'm as ready as I can be. Do I have... Starship batteries? Nope. We'll just have to survive on nothing but sodium. Oh shit. Target hive core for critical damage. Yo, this might make for a cool... This might make for a cool photo. Hold on. Extremely dangerous. I might die. I might die. I don't want to die. Oh, where's the effect? Why is the camera backing away? Oh shit! Oh shit! It doesn't pause the game! Oh my god! Let's back away! I'm used to pausing the game, bro. I'll have to do this really slowly. Oh my god! One picture, just one picture. Just one picture, bro. Let me take one picture. It keeps targeting enemies. I don't want to target enemies. This is impossible. Alright, what do I have to do? Glass charge detected. I think those are the shield generators. The hive of glass cannot be defeated. Face the Atlas station. Face the inevitable. Never! Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't even know why I'm supposed to defend it, but I want to defend it. Fucker. God damn it. I feel so bad now. Am I reloading? Directive consume. Catastrophic. Traveler designate. Oh my god. Yo, what the fuck? Be reforged. Move through the glass. The prepackaged intro knife from rewards would be helpful. I have it. I have it installed. What? Wait, what? I'm not restarting everything. Am I? Oh no. Please tell me I'm not restarting the whole thing. It is first. It is last. I don't remember my answers. Is this the same questions? Still a fragment. 1 of 3. I am so confused right now. This is a different system, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Because last time there was like a giant planet up in my face, you know? And I don't remember it being snowy. Oh, I still have the gravitino coil? Okay, so it's not a full restart. I'm still the Gek. Expedition initialization complete. Mission complete. Devoured. Escape the world of glass. Faced the hive of glass. Dude, that was so cool. Wait, that's not my starship. Where's my starship? It's probably all broken up. Divine intelligence complete. New reward available. Let's collect those. Supreme starship weapon upgrade. Prepackaged Q resonator unit. Supreme starship shield upgrade. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I don't have to buy upgrades then. Probably give me a few with the rewards. Storage augmentation for the ship. One second. Okay, 10,000 nanites. Okay, okay, so they supply me with the goodies. I don't have to grind for them so much. That's cool. Okay, so I guess the expedition really is not about building a base and stuff like that. You can if you want to, but you don't have to. Recount your experience to Polo. We gotta go to the anomaly now. Alright. Let's find my ship, probably fix it, because this game loves breaking your ship. Did I lose all my stuff? Oh no, I didn't. I thought I did. Personal force field, that goes on here, but I already have one. Wait. I can just do that. Just do that right there. What else do I have? Prepackaged Q resonator unit. That is for the intraknife accelerator. Hell yeah. Okay. And I'll grab some gravitino coils on the way because these are worth some units. I know I'm gonna get chased, but that's fine. I can outrun them. Oh wait, there's a lot here. Grab these. Yo, this place is loaded. That is more gravitino balls. I actually found a planet like this that is loaded with gravitino balls left and right. You can just farm them really fast and get lots of money that way. Let's do it on the way to the ship, though. I'm not gonna focus too much on scanning stuff, since I'm not getting much money out of it, and it's already been discovered, you know. Oh, that's a cool base. My ship. Did I pass my ship? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. I saw some gravitino balls. Here they are. Yo, look at that thing. I have not seen a creature like this before. That looks cool. Why you got such tiny legs on the bottom? I want to scan its look at it run. That looks so funny. I wanted to scan its abilities. Oh shit, I'm being chased by the sentinels. What is this? Communication station. Can y'all stop looking for me? Supposed to go on a timer. There you go. I think I've got enough gravitino coils for now. So let's just wait for the timer to go down and we'll take the ship and leave. Am I close enough? Okay, looks like thankfully nothing broke. You're going the opposite direction. Oh, they're chasing another player? Question mark? What the hell is this? Oh, it's just somebody covered this up. You reclaimed. You must return the hive. What do you want? Goddamn scam callers. Also, I gotta install that intra knife upgrade. And is that all the stuff I got? Also got some storage augmentations, but I gotta do that in the space station. Anomaly. I might want to put this away from the asteroids next time. Do I have enough fuel to get up there? Yes. Alright, Polo. What's the 411 fellow get? The hive, it is still here, yes? Signal is not gone. Patterns are still dark. Describe the glass. I try to explain what happened during the confrontation with the hive. Polo's features wrinkle with anxiety. This story scares me, traveler friend. None of this is right. This hive is not where it should be. You are not all of you. Nada and I, we have been trying to forecast. It is not enough to wait and worry. I have started to build. Gaga got tag. Welcome to the stream, man. I'm playing No Man's Sky for the first time. I'm really enjoying it. It is fun, engaging, and I haven't gotten bored at all. Dude, if you were here earlier, you would have heard what I said when I explained how I played this game to help me fall asleep because it's so relaxing. So I play it day and night whenever I have free time. Try to grind for it and grind the maybe the more boring parts, and then leave the interesting parts for the stream. Like for example, the swarm. It's a little more fast-paced. You saw a prismatic core, yes? By the entrance to our home. It is mirror of where the swarm is swarming, and more, I hope. I am tracking data with core. I have theory, a plan. Polo's tone shifts, the enthusiasm of planning overtaking their worry. Hive is familiar, and it seems like Atlas, but not quite Atlas. It fixates on you, all of you. Hive is not Crimson Hunter, no, but part of, just in wrong place. Core is more than mirror. It is combination engine. If all fragments recombine, reflect back at Swarm, we can also reflect back at Hive. Reflect things back to the right place. Oh. Okay, I see. I'm starting to understand a little bit the explanation of us being fragments. Bigger data will build bigger core. Tidy reality of things that should not be here. It is a good plan, yes? Yeah, it's cool. Take a closer look at core, friend. You will see plan. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm liking where the story is going. Okay. About being devoured. Did I tell him? Where do I have to go now? Prismatic core. Frac swarm activity. Okay, Royals. The Royals are on second place. Weavers. I don't know how this works though. Sabotage, restore, and purge. Tracing swarm activity. Select missions from the activity map to counter the swarm. Collated mission data will construct the prismatic core. I mean, it's not about winning per se. Like, we're working as a team, but you're still getting ranked by who does the most amount of work. That's what I heard. Okay, these are the missions. Okay. Royal score. -1 to Sage score, -1 to Weaver score. +3 to the Royal score. And this is where I am right now. Then, let me see what else I can do. Complete a purge mission to engage the swarm in combat. Undertake a purge mission from the... Okay, so I have to do this. Whoa! I hate how this game takes so much time to show you these rewards. Catch you by surprise. Band launch thrusters upgrade, band pulse engine upgrade, band hyperdrive. Hell yeah. Okay. Gaga tag. How long have you been playing? Is it your first day or first week? Phase 2 complete. New reward available. Sick! Dire Wasp Disintegrator. That looks so cool. I'll take it. Bro, I don't even have to give myself a good multi-tool. This expedition gives you everything. Let's go. I already have it selected, right? Okay. What about the other one? Where is it? Okay, it looks like the one rewarded to us comes with the stuff already installed. It's just mine is literally just cluttered everywhere. Let me see. Let's see the other one. Yeah, we got the geology cannon. We don't have the gravitino coil installed or the personal force field. I can uninstall them from the other one, install them to this one. It comes pre-installed with scanner upgrades. I want to put these on the supercharged slots. Like that. Bolt caster is gonna go over here. I'm gonna put these down here, away from the other stuff. They don't have upgrades right now. Okay, that looks good. I just need one more scanner upgrade here. Does my other multi-tool have one? No, it does not. Oh, yeah, it does. Unpack this. And, I guess I'll unpack everything, because I'm probably going to stick with the other multi-tool for the most part. Might want to use the bolt caster upgrades as well. I don't know how many upgrades the other one has, but we'll see. Yeah, we definitely can use this one. What a cool multi-tool, goddamn. Okay, I want to make this one stand out a little more, so I remember to buy some upgrades for the geology cannon. And this goes over here, so everything's connected. And that looks pretty good. I think we're set. Do we have any laser modules that I can bring over? Yes, I do. Grab that one. And this is already installed. And a personal force field. Come on. Install the personal force field right about here. And the mining tool thing. Come on, you go over here. So it looks clean. That looks good. I don't think I need anything else. Ship strands. This is for the starship. Okay. Alright, what's next? Collected those rewards. Now we go to the next phase. Purge. Let's take the purge mission. Purge mission data constructs the royal aspect. Oh, purge mission data constructs the royal aspect of Polo's device. Undertake missions from the prismatic core. I think I already have the correct mission then. Because this one adds 3 to the royal score, which is what I think they mean by construct. Ship. I need to see if I have enough slots for these upgrades. Because otherwise I have to make a stop at a space station. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely need to make a stop. But let's... Ship strength. Starship maneuverability and speed. Warp drive and efficiency and jump speed. Let's go with the pulse engine upgrade. And the hyperdrive module. We're gonna upgrade slots anyways, but... Let's go on. Where are we going? Right, to the mission. This thing takes you straight to the mission. The anomaly. I love that about the anomaly. It can just be anywhere at any time. At all places at all times. It's fucking cool. I'm entering the space station with 2 nut sacks. I already have a sick-ass multi-tool. Wow. Honestly, I would get this for my main save, because I want to have a cool pistol. Right, this is a pistol class. Yeah. Pistol class multi-tool. Just for the looks. I already have a better multi-tools, but I still like them for the looks. I have 10,000 nanites too, so maybe I can do something with them. I need to confirm if things are sold at surplus price. So I'm gonna buy this and then sell it. Yeah. It's better if I don't do that. It's gonna waste me a lot of nanites in the process. I will, however, get another intraknife module. And a Starship Shield module for sure. Let's go upgrade the slots so I can put more upgrades on it. They were very generous with those upgrade slots. And I'll put a couple extra ones around here. Wait, let me finish this square here. Hey, we found a supercharged slot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I upgrade all of the slots? Yeah, I probably will have to do that. There you go. How many do I have left? Alright, I'll use those for the actual... No, you know what? I'll save them. I'll save these. Install this. We'll figure out what's gonna go in the supercharged slot in a bit. Alright, one of these is gonna go 30%. I'll take that one. Oh, also, I'm gonna deconstruct it and get some wire looms out of it, since they're so expensive. This will have 10 repair kits, so. Auto charger unit, prepackaged launch. Auto charger unit. Oh, sick! Damn, son. What a sick upgrade we got from that. Oh, we forgot one intro knife module. Let's put that right there. We should have plenty of damage. You know what? I think I know exactly what I'm gonna put in the supercharged slot. Boom. And this needs to be paired with this. And pair that there. And this. Nah. Wait a minute. Something's weird. These need to be placed here. Launch upgrades so that they're interconnected. And then, well, I guess I'll just put this over here so it looks clean. Later on, we're gonna also get some photon cannon upgrades, but right now we're probably gonna be satisfied with the intra knife accelerator. Looks good. Could use some warp cells though. We gotta refuel my ship. I can only make 2 of those. What am I missing for the antimatter? Chromatic metal. No, we'll get that later. Just gonna check the galactic terminal real quick. Phosphorus. There's no chromatic metal here. Right, I can buy some chromatic metal right here. If one of the guys here sells it. Also, I don't want to have to farm for ferrite dust. Let's get some of that too. Cobalt. Metal plates. I'll take a few. Alright, which one of you is selling... Ah, god damn it. Chromatic metal. That is a cool looking starship. Cobalt, tritium. I can just mine that real easy whenever I need it. So yeah, I like this setup. That looks nice. One of y'all must be selling chromatic metal. You know what? I'll take some of these too. No, don't you dare leave. Don't you. Okay. One of y'all's gotta sell me some chromatic metal, man. Come on. How about you? I like your hat. Maybe I could use some dioxide. But I don't have any cold protection modules. Oh, everybody left. No chromatic metal. We'll have to farm it. If I see some, I'll get some. Wait, there's one guy. There's one guy coming. This is the guy with the chromatic metal, watch. Look at him. No. Nobody sells chromatic metal on this system. Damn, this is a nice looking shuttle. I guess they don't sell chromatic metal in the expedition. Because usually I find it so easy just talking to these pilots. One second. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. My wife had to tell me something. Where was I? Am I in the right system? I should be. Purge exterminator. Prevent reclamation of fallen swarmers. Alright. So it has to be this, right? Disassemble a fallen swarmer wreck. And that is over there. Where everybody is. Oh my god. Oh my god, the ship feels so much better now. With just those few upgrades, I can tell the difference. Oh, psych. I thought it was that planet. It's the one behind it. Alright, we're gonna have to fight some swarmers. So let's get ready. Another thing I really want to do. Last stream, I believe, we infiltrated a derelict freighter. I want to do that again. That was fun. I didn't encounter any enemies throughout the derelict freighter, but I'm pretty sure, like, probably next one I will. It was super creepy, and I don't know what the enemies are gonna look like. I'm hoping they're really scary. Probably not gonna have time to do that today, though. Because, the time to the end of the stream is drawing close. My family is, gonna visit over here. And I'll have to end this stream. But we'll have enough time to close the expedition a little bit. I think we've made a lot of progress. God, that was much faster than last time. Breaking this stuff. Killing those guys. This is a really good multi-tool. There. I guess the other one was kind of bugged because it didn't look this dismantled when I was taking it apart. Where's the, that it? Have to do anything else? Oh. What else? This is a really confusing thing. You gotta look for the sweet spot. Dismantle this thing. There we go. Contributed to a community research project. Okay. Explosive drones, temporary frigate upgrades. Oh, okay. I don't have a frigate right now, so it's aight. Prepackaged scatter blaster unit. Oh, hell yeah. Shell greaser. What was the other thing? And flight assist override. Oh, cool. I haven't used that. Okay, we have scatter blaster. Let's put that around here. What's the other one? Flight enabled assist reduction. And in addition to maneuverability. That is sick. I should try that on my an actual save. I have not installed this. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, I don't see anything else. Let me sort this out and make sure I don't miss any modules. Cleanse the planet of the swarm. Complete a restore mission to clear swarm remnants from planets. Restoration mission data contributes to all aspects of Polo's device. Alright, let's go back to the anomaly. That was a really fast and simple mission. I wonder if all the missions are that simple. Okay. Mission completed. Start mission. This is probably gonna relocate us once more. We'll see. Oh, guys. Some of you might not care at all, but some of you might if you're into old stuff. But I tried to get my childhood GameCube to work. God, that thing is scares me all the time. I tried to get my childhood GameCube to work, and on doing that, I found that it wasn't reading discs. I looked into it. It looks like I had to recap it, like replace the capacitors. on its optical drive, but I don't have the tools for that, so I decided to just change the whole optical drive on it. And it got here today. I bought it off of eBay. So I was thinking I might stream myself repairing my GameCube, because I've already torn it up, like opened it up and checked out its inside to see what's up. Just need to do it once more so that I can put in the new optical drive and then test it out and see if it works. There's a lot of games that I want to play on that I could also stream. Like for example, my wife wants me to play Twilight Princess. Why isn't this letting me? What are you doing? Motherfucker, you're in my way. I do not understand the word you're saying, bro. The communicator image sputters. The signal weakening rapidly. Divine Atlas entity Ivor's ship appears to be in urgent need of repair. It may not last another warp. You know what, man? You were you're very rude. I'm kidding. I'm gonna help him. The life form's eyes widen with gratitude. They give me what they can spare before departing to repair the ship. Nanites. 79 nanites. He wasn't not letting me do this. I wanted to warp. Use my propulsion drive to this. And he was not letting me. He was just in my way. But yeah, I was thinking of streaming Twilight Princess and the other GameCube games. So you guys let me know if there's any GameCube games that you've owned that you love. Maybe we've got a few games in common that I could stream. Go do some throwback streams. Oh, thank God I have most of the stuff here. Carbon nanotubes. Can I make them? Yes. Alright, and I presume these are useful, so... Gravitino coil. I'm gonna get swarmed. There we go. These swarms are so weird. I'm not sure what their attacks are because they're just so slow. You guys good? You look drunk. I think they're badly reskinned sentinels. Look at that. You guys good? Are you trying to attack me or? That's so weird. They just come out of the little debris there, and all drunk from the E-core. Oh, as long as you memorize where the stuff is supposed to be, then you can just dismantle it a little faster. What else? Did I get them all? No, I didn't. What the hell? Oh my god. That was creepy. You get it? I guess that's it. I don't know. Let's keep going. Your housemate Andy, welcome to the stream, man. Hey, Yami and multiplayer are bugged. I didn't understand the question. I'm sorry. Is multiplayer are bugged? I don't know what you mean. Is multiplayer bugged? Oh, also, let's check the reward here. Prepackaged cargo scan deflector, hell yeah. Counterfeit circuits, so that we can build one of our own if we have to. But it comes prepackaged, so we should not have to build one. Where is it? Here we go. Counterfeit circuits. What else is the mission? Restore. And where is the restore mission? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do now. It's telling me to talk to the prismatic core, but maybe I gotta wait 6 hours until the next activity. The swarm in multiplayer is bugged. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you. So in single player they work, in multiplayer they are apparently bugged. They look drunk. I guess that's all I can do for the expedition for now. Because it says undertake a restore mission from the space anomaly in the prismatic core. There are no restore missions available from what I see. Maybe I have to wait until the next session or whatever. The 6 hours pass. These primary missions are not really something that I can do if I, unless it's by completing these secondary missions. So create a one-off copy of your starship in multi-tool. I should do this though. I want this multi-tool on my primary save. So let's go ahead and transfer some of the stuff. And this one is another bug of this expedition. What is it? The restore mission or something? My good old rocket boots. I don't know if you unlock them through the expedition, but I definitely will purchase them over here before I can unlock them naturally, because I hate not being able to fly with my rocket boots. So, we're back here. Let's try to copy the multi-tool. So, will the mission be available after the 6 hours have passed? The restore mission? Create a copy of that. No, not that. There we go. The Dire Wasp Disintegrator. That looks nice. That's sexy. Only 1,000 nanites. Let's go. Let's do it. And it has all the upgrades I put on it, right? Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Aliak, welcome to the chat. Hey, are you using emojis? Because I see like a weird symbol on the chat. If it's supposed to be an emoji, no, all I see is like some glyphs on the chat. Maybe it's because I'm using OBS to see the chat. Alright, where do I go? I guess we can do one more thing before I stop the stream. Let's find that derelict freighter. I really want to do a derelict freighter. The fact that you can't select the mission, for me it happened various times in the 5 weeks of the expedition. Have you tried reloading it? I'm asking because it's something I just thought of trying. Reloading the game or something. Maybe that could fix it. Alright, where do I have my... it's supposed to be the treasures chest. It's an emergency signal scanner. Here we go. Alright, we're going for the derelict freighter. Let's do it. Amatsu of Revelation. Yes, I do like that name a lot more than the last one. Yep, you tried everything. Okay. Well, I guess I can do nothing but wait. And do some other fun stuff. Honestly, I'm liking the story for the Swarm, but the... speaking of mundane tasks, like we were earlier, that looks way too mundane. What we were doing just now. If that's all it is, like, you just go here, pick up some scraps, and that's the mission. And then it's a little too mundane for my taste, but I'll probably finish it off stream or something. Or just do it for the cutscenes, because I do want to play out the cutscenes during the stream. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. If I feel something big is gonna happen, then I'll stream it. But I want those freighters from the freaking expedition. These are so tiny. Let's do this. Emergency signal scanner. Okay. Activate the pulse drive to begin the tuning process. Let's do it! Here we go. I'm just gonna slow down because I want to listen to the music. Is the game loud enough for you guys? Is it moody? Is it loud enough to be moody? And not overpower my voice? Now the expedition is a redux. After that you must build something, then fight, then it's all. Okay. Let's land this thing. I might want to let go of some stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna fight things, but let's put stuff in the freighter. You know what? I'll just quickly do this. I'll organize it later. Let's put it in the starship. Important stuff. Oh, I got another scanner here. That's cool. I don't want to lose none of this because it's worth money. Activated emerald? Yeah. And I guess everything else is okay. I don't have to... It's easy to get. So. Oh, this I need to store it in the ship. There we go. And these... That's good. And we stocked up on ammo? Yes, we are. Alright. We're ready to board the derelict freighter. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... That is ominous. I forgot how ominous this is. They really should make some flood entities if they haven't. Flood-like entities. Let me get my good multi-tool out. Good thing is this one kind of looks like the Halo assault rifle. Get oxygen capsule. Did I miss something? Floating capsule, yes. Alright, so this is the teleporter to get back. You unlock teleporters as you walk through the derelict ship. It's just a shortcut back. And this is how you started, right? Yeah. Alright, we gotta investigate what happened to the ship. Find clues. And we also get some good stuff out of it, apparently. External access doors have been automatically sealed. Collect emergency supplies, unsealed door. Alright. God, it's so creepy. Hey, there's a ship in here. Can I still extract the supplies or something? No. Oh, we can scavenge these. No scan technology installed. What are you talking about? Fine, I'll install it. Max fuel landing thruster is nice. I don't see any logs in this room, so I think we can move on. Every time I open one of these doors, I feel like something's gonna come out of it. So far, there's nothing. Okay, we found one clue. It's on the bed over there. Research log entry follows. Recovered microflora from moon of Noture 18. Performed baryogenesis survey. Observation. Additional data required. And we found Officer Fatelni's security pass. Okay, it was last used 10 days ago. Another snippet here. Maintenance crew found primitive container in the cargo bay. Performed pressure responsiveness survey. Observation extreme. Auditory event detected on subspace signal scanner. Auditory event. Gotta scavenge these. I did now. Data stamp 1502. Docked at space station in Asud system. Configured ship AI for diplomacy. Interfaced with local trading AI. Gained access to insider data. Invested successfully. Cultivated good relations with the Korvax. Secured preferential trade deal in Retuxul system. And crew mutinied in attempt to gain larger share of fleet profits. Internal security incapacitated and arrested ringleaders, but not before fighting had damaged ship internals. Wow. Seems like a pattern already. Like last time, I think something similar happened. That people were just fighting over the profits. Over the profits of their expeditions. Still no fights. I already checked these. Oh, found a log. Recovered strange DNA sample with automated probe. Performed array of chromatographic tests. Observation. Sample initially unresponsive. Situation evolving. See additional reports. Strange DNA sample. You always gotta make it sound like some creatures are infesting these derelict freighters. And I kinda hoping they are. I want some action. There's an invisible heating unit here. Partial crew equipment record follows. Name, Entity Chuck. Specialism, AI security. Personal locker contains ship AI logs, signal jammer, quantum calculator, and a collection of delicate sketches. Last accessed 5 days ago. Detailed scan reveals a rhythmic tapping emanating from the locker. Which locker? Now I'm scared to open lockers. Expedition event log follows. Date stamp 2569. Arrived in Yaitid Bolofa X system. Local Korvax trader offered shares in their soil decontamination business. Spate of nanite infestations lead to spike in demand. Investment successful. Took advantage of currency fluctuations in Idnayang. Number 11, profit ratio high at 381%. Purchased supplies from merchant in the Loinaria. Supplied components were faulty. Caused catastrophic fire in the hold. Okay. Oh. See if we're not missing anything. Oh, we got that. And one more door over here. Let's go. I think we're ready to go from this room. Yeah, of course we're going down. Oh god. This debris scared me. I thought there was something flying there, ready to pounce me. Yes, I want to keep going down into this big scary ship. Take me deeper. And deeper. Oh, wait, there's something there. What the fuck is that? It's a turret. It's a turret. I assume if I shoot it, or that thing detects me. Is that what that sound is? There's another one. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure I want to engage it up close, because I don't know how strong it is. Let's do it from here. Security systems activated. Oh my god, it is strong. Okay, this looks like a specimen lab. Oh, we found the manifest. Ship AI log decrypted. Location tracking report for entity bow research. Personal bioscan last detected 3 days ago in the cargo security room. 27 others present. Biometric readout indicates entity deoxygenated. Oh god. No further life signs. Somebody was deprived of oxygen. Here's another log. Captain's eyes only. Pre-flight crew appraisal. I mean, technically I'm the captain of the ship, so I can read this. Entity Duyutes. Goddamn space names. Specialism, interstellar navigation. Honesty, 27%. Intelligence, 23%. Life predicted, remaining lifespan, 19 years. Okay, ship AI logging fragment, 850 recovered. AI internal memory encrypted. Output follows. Automated reporting for entity Tute. General hand. Consciousness, boundary strength, extremely low. Uniqueness of appearance, below average. Shell integrity, extremely low. Conclusion not available. Bro was transformed into an alien. I don't think I get anything from engaging on these turrets. Maybe I should just walk past them. Nothing else to grab from here. Did I miss a lock? Did I miss a box over here? Oh no, I opened it. Can they hear you? No. Huh? Alright, we've made a checkpoint. Oh, find another log. Let's get it. Okay. Probe report for Navigator Lugach. Lugach. I think Lugach sounds fancier. Consciousness boundary strength average. Probe awareness average. Diligence very high. Conclusion backup test. Backup test candidate. That almost got me. I feel like there might be a log behind these counters, so I'm gonna take one more look. Ooh! There was nothing. This one, though. Okay. Should have never allowed them on board. Nothing but holographs and whispers. It's the eyes that won't blink. Recording ends. They really are building up tension with these specimens. I want to take a better look at it. Is that what I'm going to be fighting? Is that what I'm going to be fighting? These little aliens? Oh, that is an unstable canister. Yeah, I don't think it gives me resources. Yeah, it's just there for a hazard that I can use to my advantage if there's enemies. Oh, there's a log snippet that I missed. Probe report for Watch Officer Buina. Desire for certainty very high. Oxygen use high. Brainwave strength average. Your housemate Andy, you don't interact with the green monitor in the room? I think I might have missed it. Now that you mention it. What up? I probably missed it. Is it that one? Or that one? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Shit, I forgot. I forgot to do that. I was so invested in finding the logs around the room. Okay, records, terminal access, searching, biosecurity records, encrypted, emergency transmission records. Alright, crew manifest accessible. Crew status as of last shipwide bioscan 12 days ago. Commanding Officer Master Amirovny. Duty Officers Junior Navigator Osnakuba, Officer Fatelny, and Lieutenant Moguteg. Crew status report: living 94 and 115 infected crew members. Shit, son, there's a goddamn pandemic going on in this ship. Supernumeracies, Entity Yalut. Company official. Entity Vateg, research specialist. Interface Entity Evcaro, record keeping. Update the bioscan. Scanning ship for biological traces. No detected biological trace, matches crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. Master Amirovny, redacted area. Junior Navigator Osnakuba. Atmosphere controlled 2 days ago. Officer Fatelny, primary transmitter 2 days ago, and Lieutenant Maguteg, backup generator control 2 days ago. Alright. And now we have the crew manifest here. I'm not sure what to do with that, because you can leave the freighter with it. I'm not sure where to take it. Oh, God. Alright, now we gotta find the captain's log. On that one. Let's make sure I didn't leave anything here. Ooh, wait, before I collect this. Why is there a bed? What kind of experiments were they running here, bro? Oh my god. What the fuck were they doing here? Monitoring and maintenance logs accessed. Event record follows. Intruder alarm in research unit. Alert deprioritized manually. Lock bypass attempt failed in cargo security room. Outcome ignored. Unexplained tissue matter in officer's mess. Extermination unit 7 deployed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna face some nasty looking critters. I missed one. Hold on. Damien, welcome, man. I don't know if I'm gonna face the aliens in this derelict freighter, but I'm gonna be ready for it. Because, this shit looks serious. Oh, here's one. Monitoring and maintenance logs accessed. Event record follows. Pressure alert in coolant tanks. Outcome AI core notified. Collapsed crew member in high security cargo unit 8 ignored. Test subject rampancy failure in private cargo unit. Sterilization procedure 4 engaged. Rampancy. And now there's some bigger capsules over here. What the fuck? Guys, I'm getting scared. Wait, I'm out of batteries. Hold on. Can I make some? Yes. I've got enough. I'll stack them individually. Hold on. It's the cold. It's the cold units. There you go. Secure mainframe. Private mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required to access personal log. Ship-wide bioscans indicate severe incident status. Override available. Indicate captain's fate to begin with. To begin. Hold on a second. Crew manifest. Captain. I don't see the captain because I don't have the captain's log. Let's find it. Like, I don't know if I need the captain's log, but I want to find it first. Unless I find it from there. One sec. Turn that on so I don't die. Why does it now look like a game based off the Alien movies? I know, right? This is a freaking horror game. You have already the credential. Continue to interact with the terminal. Okay, okay. I'll get back to that. Value of body parts high. Acceptable host body. Excuse me. Wait a minute. I want to read this one more time. AI internal memory encrypted. Automated reporting for entity evoxan. Ground team. Distrust levels exceptional. Computational ability high. Value of body parts high. What are you talking about? Some host body? Alright, let me go over there. I have heard of Kerbal Space Program. It was discontinued, right? One sec. Does the credential say... Where is it? Here. Officer Vitelni's security pass from the MV Ugisa. Deep scar runs across the middle of the card, and faint traces of biological material can be seen pressed into the crease. Okay. Yeah, Andy, just so you know, I have a short-term memory issue, so I probably forgot I had that. Incapacitated. Unknown. I don't know what happened to him. Honestly, I might have been reading logs, but maybe I didn't catch what happened to him. Log will record captain's fate as unknown, presumed dead. Duty officer may take command. Authenticate as duty officer to continue. Welcome, Officer Vitelni. Log will record you as temporary commander. Last significant entry from Master Amirovny follows. There we go, that's the captain's log. Damaged sentinels must be harvested. They must be brought to the garden. So we sweep. The drones can be close to the atlas on this world. Their bodies remember flying, walking, functioning. They sit still on the anomalous soil. They dream. The garden world is full. Its seeds now sprouting. The machine wakes. It is time for us to move on. The garden world. Hugh, the errand child follows us, even now. A swarm of memories. Floating from system to system. It remembers who cared for it. It remembers Korvax, always. Interesting. So we garden, so we find the fallen. Master Amirovny's log. Alright. Where is it? Alright, what's next? We gotta find one more thing, I think. I already checked that, right? Now we did. I could have sworn I broke these already. I think I got everything. Next. Engineering unit. Last one. Is that it? Got a log or something in here? Okay. Where's the engineering unit? Did I miss something? Oh, there's another door over here. How many doors are there? There's one. It has a sign on it. Number 6. Yeah, there's only 3 doors. That's where we came from. In the cargo bay. Personal data recording accessed for interface entity EVO. The ship's computer. Shh, why won't they just tell us? Shh, I've got to tell the others. Gotta spread. Shh. Recording ends. Oh, we made it. I remember a room like this the last time we finished it. This, There's another log here. Unexplained electrical failure in operations center. Repair drones deployed. 1 sec. Acid burns in private cargo unit. Outcome interval alert level raised. One second. I gotta reply to a message real quick. Okay, camera offline in records room. Outcome ignored. High level security used in high security cargo, unit 1. Sensors presumed faulty. Muted. Internal alert level raised. I think I've got all the logs, right? All I'm missing is the terminal right here at the end. Generator failure detected. Fabricators on emergency power. Construct components. Yes, actually. Awaiting user selection. Fabricate technology upgrade, freighter bulkhead, or corvette modules. Erg. What did I get last time as a technology upgrade? I don't remember. I think I might go with freighter bulkhead this time. Or technology upgrade. Let's see what I get. Oh, that's... Wait, yeah, that's good, actually. Because this is for my freighter. I forgot it was for the freighter. Awesome. Yeah, okay, so I got hyperdrive module. That's... that's not from this. Hold on. I'll probably pick that up in one of the chests. The unit, piece of fleet coordination hardware salvaged from the wreck of MJU Giza, number 19. The unit has been repackaged and inserted alongside the freighter's long-range scanning systems. Offers improvements to the exploration and scientific abilities of all expeditions. Hell yeah. I think we're good to go. There's nothing else I can do. Pretty sure I checked every nook and cranny in here. So it's time to leave. No aliens this time. But I know they're gonna be there. They're setting this up way too much for for aliens. Some space critters that we should be scared of. But But that is, I really like those derelict freighters. That's really fun to explore. I always feel like I'm gonna get jumped by something. Is that it? Why is it still lost in space? Both scrap dealers and guild and envoys may be interested in acquiring data from the derelict freighter. Find a buyer for the salvage. Oh wait, now I have 2 of these. Wait. Okay, I'm doing this one right now. Return to your starship. Use the derelict's teleport network to exit quickly. I already did, though. Take your findings to a space station. Okay. Little spoiler, destroying the hive of glass gives you a S-class upgrade for the freighter. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask which one. I'll find out when I get it. What the? Are you serious? Somebody's getting attacked out there. But it sounds like it's not my problem right now. And that's where I'm supposed to take those things. I was wondering what to do with the treasures found in the derelict freighters. I never went this far in the previous one. Okay, so if I take it here, I can donate the crew manifest. Or what happens if I give it to the scrap dealer? Much tainted metal. What can I get for tainted metal? I don't know. Could I do the right thing? I feel like tainted metal is not terribly hard to come across. Alright, let's donate it and see what happens. Alright. I do need to rank up, so probably a good idea that I donate it here. If I get 4 Gex standing. Huh, cool. Oh, I have 2 logs. Okay. That one gave me 6. What else? Let's see. I have some more logs in my freighter. Hold on. I don't have the freighter in the system. That's fine. All I get is Gex standing. I can donate it later. Alright, is there anything else that I could show you before we go? I think we can have like one little fight. Oh wait, let me see something. Minotaur cannons. I think I wanted some upgrades for my ship. Painted metal refined in nanite. I'm not worrying too much about nanites right now. I found a little exploit here in the shops that can give me all the nanites I need. But maybe later on I will use the tainted metal for nanites. Cyclotron module, hyperdrive. Let's try this one. I'm pretty sure I can install that. Do I have the cyclotron? Yes, I do. Let's put it on. I don't have space. I need to make a little more space on my ship. Let's get some storage modules. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Why is this game like this? Now I'm curious how much you get from the tainted metal. Anyways, I'm gonna leave the stream here, guys. Because I gotta get back with my family. They're visiting from the US, and that's pretty important. So I'll leave the stream here, and I hope to see you next stream, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and checking out that derelict freighter with me. And I'll subscribe if you like this content. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna keep the screen on the chat for a little bit, even though I'm gonna end the stream. It's still gonna show the chat. So if you guys have anything to say, I'll reply through the chat after the stream. See you later, or tomorrow, or wherever.